Morning. Okay, we are moving the big oak tree today, and I'm going to be calling my dog because she's running around the cul-de-sac. Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. How's your weekend going? We have more work to do with all these trees we're cutting down, so I'm just going to turn it around. Feel free to comment, like. Come here, Dingo. Come on. Let's go in the house. Take him in the house. You don't need to be helping Daddy right now. No. Hello, Dingo. Where's Reba? Oh, shoot. The neighbors are home. My dog's running around the cul-de-sac. Reba! Sweetie? Okay. This is where we cleaned up the other tree last week. And my dog is over there at the neighbors, chasing squirrels. Come on, Reba. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. She's a foster. Come on. But she has chewed enough slack in her halter. Reba. Say hi. Say hi. You want to dig for some gophers? Huh? I gotta go get her. Come on, Reba. Let me go open the door. Sorry about the dog interlude. We will focus on the tree moving in a second. Come on, Reba. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Reba. Come on. Let's go in. Let's go in the house. Let's go in the house. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Okay, time to go get a drink. We just killed a copperhead, like right here. Reba! Come on, in the house. Like on this white driveway, a copperhead. Come on, Reba. Okay, definitely want her in there. Come on, Dingo. Dingo. Hi, good morning. Come on, I want you to go inside too. Nobody needs to be outside when Daddy's working on the tractor. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Your treat. Okay. Yeah, so we killed a copperhead. I'll go show it to you. It's just a little one, but dang. The Wi-Fi. Callie Panchato. Hi, Callie. Hi. In Texas, and we've got storms coming. We're moving these stumps. We're going to put plants on them, but I just want y'all to see. This is a highly poisonous, just a little one, but we had to do it. Sorry. That would put you in the hospital for a couple of days. And they're all over here, all over Texas. So we're going to be, these are some raised beds that we still clear out. They're full of weeds. And those bees, we have honeybees. I'm afraid to walk in the grass. Snake. So we're using the beautiful oak stumps. That's a pine from last week's live stream. But we're going to use oak stumps as plant stands. So they'll be nice and natural. I'll plant like some colorful pots I'll pick up along the way. Maybe make our own. And my son's really into his plants. Vines. Anything that's like a vine, he just loves how fast it grows. And right now, you know, all the vines, like the grapes, we have some grapes, and the morning glories, the passion flower vines, the roses even are just growing so fast right now. Like trailing petunias, trailing all kinds of ground covers that like to dangle, bovia, just lots of plants. We could these stumps are about 24 to 30 inches high. So he's turning that one around. So the plants will drape down and look pretty. That's good. My husband has artistic flair like that. So this oak tree was a burled tree, which means it has these big, huge knots coming off of the side. And back when they made antique furniture, the burled wood was not considered as valuable, and then at some point became very valuable. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty. So put it next to our bees and put lots of flowers, extra flowers. Maybe make like a little garden area. We need to just continue it over. So the sun is rising over there in the east. perfect. I'll be able to see it from the backyard. We would get it closer, but we've got this old fence that is actually in need of some repairs, but we just keep it there because it's for safety. A lot of wild animals. As a matter of fact, last night Dingo, the possum has got an amazing ability to just play dead, and if a big old German Shepherd comes up and grabs you, your body just goes limp. And I said, Dingo, put the possum down. And he just put the possum down nice and gentle. And the possum opened its eyes and crawled away. It was pretty amazing. My pet sitter said he had done that, but I believed her, but I had never seen him do it. I really don't want to walk in the grass because of that copperhead. My dad always said where there's one, there's two, and out here we probably have hundreds. Especially with that wood we just chopped down. I mean, this tree was as big as this tree. And you see how it's got that dead branch at the top? There's a couple of dead branches. This one, well, that tree over there only had one branch that had green leaves coming out. And we had about 5 or 10 business cards from tree services tell us we need to get this down. Of course, they want to make the money, but they were right, because that branch right there, right by the generator, is a pretty big branch. It almost got our air conditioner unit and our generator. It was dropping like huge branches. The wind would blow. Look at that copperhead. That is a poisonous snake. It's a pit viper. Good job. I actually have this oak wood right now. Uh-oh, your fork fell off. The fork, you can see what happened. He's gonna have to get out and put the fork back on. My husband has his pants on. He's on live stream. I think I saw him put his pants on. Yeah. Sometimes he does this in his underwear, like Jeremy Clarkson. Do any of y'all watch Clarkson's Farm? Pretty heavy fork, and my husband's been battling with gout in his foot and his hip. I'm going to zoom in on this pretty signal. Can y'all leave a red sticker or see if the signal's okay? Hi. Hi, Callie. Are you still with Callie? I know he's not going to try to get that. Oh, okay. There's a medium-sized one back there. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for... Okay, I'm back. Connection failed with the Wi-Fi, so I'm on cellular service now. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back around onto the tractor. Hi, we're back. We're back. We're back. Taking that back to firewood. Welcome to my live stream. I'm Llama Mama. How's everybody doing today? I'm watching my step because of snakes. Okay. Here's the tree we're moving. Really big. Hi, Megan G. Hi Shannon, hi Callie, hi everybody. Happy Saturday.
That one's going to be our strawberries.
Strawberries.
I'm going to stand it up where it's got the little holes. So I've been watching these videos on YouTube. You take a hose saw and you drill a hole where you want it, and then you drill a hole going out the side, and then you put a little bit of charcoal in there and you light it, and it burns out a perfect bowl, and then it gives you the line going out the bottom for your drip.
Awesome. Berries. It's perfect. It's got all those different sides to it. Cool. Hi Megan G. Shannon and Callie, thank y'all for joining. My husband just said that's going to be our strawberry stump. He's got ideas. Good job. Woo! Got ourselves a little oak tree stump Stonehenge. My son, our son, he loves to plant new plants. He likes to go find native plants out of the forest right now in the spring that are just sprouting and transplant them so he can watch them continue to grow. He comes home from school and he's just so excited to see how big his grapevines or his morning glory or his passion vine has gotten. Oh, the snake moved a little bit. Ew! Whoa. We killed a snake and it moved. I hate when that happens. It's a poisonous snake. Oh, we got a low tire. That tire's flat. It's very flat.
What?
The tire. I'm coming to you off of cell phone signal. I turned off the Wi-Fi because I'm too far away from the house and it was not doing good. Saturday. So, how's everybody doing? Hi, I'm Llama Mama. Thanks for joining. Oh no, Jenga. Oh no! I'm just waiting for a snake to come crawling out of all of this. It's been here for 2 weeks. We're gonna let the tractor do the work because it can. My husband loves it. It's a little bit messy. I think he's getting frustrated. Okay. Look, they actually cut that down flat. That's some, yeah, the base is rotten. That's some, yeah. That was going to be a hollow tree. Now I don't feel so bad. Some of the sections through the middle were like so good. I'm like, was this tree alive? But no, it was not alive. We had about 5 different tree services confirm it was not alive. But there are a lot of those stumps over there that we've already moved over to the garden area are good enough to make like tabletops. The big part, that's the base stump right there. I don't know where he's planning on putting it. He's gonna bring it around town. A little SpongeBob reference for y'all. See how pretty this wood looks? I mean, that section, if you had a sawmill, you could make some stuff. Look at this pretty burl. This is the burl. You could make a live edge. You could make a live edge like countertop and put shellac on it so it wouldn't be water damaged. You need a big chainsaw. See where he put the big stump. Nice, he put it back there at the end of our bees. There's our bees. We had a big storm. That is a tree trunk from a little skinny tree that was also dead that fell, and thank goodness it didn't crush the bee box. The bee box is laying behind it. And there's more storms coming to Texas this week. So we got to get this, got to look around and see if there's any other big dead branches in the yard or anything like that. Oh my gosh, that copperhead snake is really moving a lot that we had to kill. Creeps me out. I'm glad I wasn't standing there. We had to kill that snake because it's a poisonous snake. And the sun is warming up its body, and its body is moving around. Oh my God. Okay. So back to the garden plans. If you have any ideas, go and feel free to put them in the comments. I will go back and read all the comments after the live stream. For now, we're doing shout outs. I got Megan D, Shannon, Callie, and another number 2 fan that I cannot read their name. I got some highs and some hearts. Hi, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Thanks for joining. We're moving a giant tree and making garden plant pedestals out of it. And some firewood. He's taking a load back there where he chops the firewood right now. So the branches will be firewood. The stumps are going to be pedestals for plants. And maybe I'll go around thrifting for some pots that I can paint. I'm an artist. My son helped me paint them, and I actually have a video on my channel of the bee boxes being painted, but I haven't put any murals on them, like flowers. I need to do that. We need to mow real good. Copperheads are out big time after the rain we've had, and it's gonna be in the 90s. They just love this. That's all the big stumps. So those are all of our planters. I might get that tool that I saw that you can hollow out wood with it and make an indentation in the stump and paint it with some indoor-outdoor paint. I don't know if that would work. It's worth a try though. I do my own little Pinterest thing out here. Do you see any snakes? I don't think there would be any now after. That's a spider. Spider. I don't like spiders and snakes. We already had some fungus growing from the oak. Dead oak. So you can see that tree was probably going to hollow out, and it could have fallen on all of the mechanical, and the branches were already falling on the mechanical part of our home. And if you look up there, I can't zoom, but it hit our gutter, and we had to repair it. The corner of the gutter is bent because another branch like a year ago fell and hit it. Okay, there's the wedge. One of the wedges. Okay, I'm going to get out of this area. I'm afraid of copperheads. I saw a coral snake too. Coral snakes are highly venomous as well. And then the other two poisonous snakes in Texas are, of course, the rattlesnake. We've got timber rattlers in our area of Texas, and water moccasin, cottonmouth. I always like to remind people when we're watching these nature videos of the types of harmful, dangerous. We've also got scorpions. There could be wasps, bees. The bees that are not friendly honeybees. Like, Texas has got some killer bees, they said, for years and years now, decades. Always gonna get a big pile to take to the firewood. Let's see how many stay on the forks. Good job. That's a good load there. Let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and take that. When you're using the forks attachments on your John Deere or other tractors, they do occasionally come loose. You have to stop and straighten them up, tighten them up. No biggie. There's Llama Papa. He's always got his, whatever that is, bush hog on the back. Okay, I think he's going to approach from the other side. So there's the septic system. So we don't want to roll over that. Nothing. Got some sod. I might have to, I'll be out here like fixing the green. Do we have any golfers watching? Is anyone golfing this weekend? You don't want to come golf on our yard. We've got major divots. Hi, LS Bauer. Hey, thanks for joining. Happy Saturday, LS and Make and G, Shannon. Callie. My number one viewer today is Miss Callie Pinchado, or Mr. I'm not sure. I can't see the profile on my phone at all. I don't have my glasses. I've got my sunglasses on. My number two was, I can't read their name. I don't see an auto translate option here. Let me tap on top fans. Okay. Callie Panchado. L.S. Bauer, you're number two now. Yay. Thanks for joining again. 2009. Okay, so the one I cannot read very good, it starts with 996. I'll call you 996. And then Shannon J8Z71. Those are my top fans today. Thank you. Hi, Ellis. Try. I think we're gonna get it. One more try. I'm at it from a slightly different angle here. One or two more that time. Quit while you're ahead. That's the smart thing. Oh, that one is going to the back 40. He's got different piles for different uses. I think he might drive that one all the way back to the bonfire because we're getting all this rain. We'll be able to light it up soon. So back there we've got like a bonfire going on, and over here is what he chose to use to cut for firewood back there. There's another pile. And the big stumps, if you've just joined, these are going to be, zoom back out. Sorry about the shaking. Let's see if it gives me a stabilization. I should have been using that the whole time. Nope. But I'm going to flip it around and say hi to everybody. Thank you for watching. We're just killing time. I am. On a Saturday, my husband's working hard, and he told me to just stay out of the way. So I thought I would make a video for everybody. So this is one of the burled I used to sell furniture another lifetime ago. Furniture that's made out of this section of the wood, which is a little bit rare, is called the burling. They used to make veneers for antique furniture out of that because it has all that swirling. When you see, well, it's either mahogany or like a pecan oak. Sometimes if it has a really fancy color, like lots of swirls and circles and things, that's because they cut the veneer for the top out of the burls. So it was highly prized. I think they would get more money for their furniture for that section. If I had one of those giant chainsaws, I would cut a nice thick 2 or 3 discs out of this and make a countertop. Okay, my battery's going low, but we've pretty much moved the whole tree.